Hey guys, I'm Scott Carson, one of the founding members of the ACBA, the Aesthetic Cosmetic Business Association. I'm here at the invitation of Kris Groop, the Aesthetic Advisor TV, to be interviewed about some of the changes that affect our industry, some of the tactics that really damage the enterprise value of our practices and our businesses. As a distributor and reseller myself, these same things affect me, and this is the reason why myself and other board members came together to make these changes.
I'm Kris Groop with Aesthetic Advisor TV, and I'm here with Scott Carson of the Aesthetics and Cosmetic Business Association to begin our series, Zapped, Tactics that Laser Manufacturers Use Against You and What You Can Do to Protect Yourself. Scott, what is the secondary market and how easy is it for a laser system owner to get parts or service for a machine that's from the secondary market?
Obviously, two questions there. Let's tackle the secondary market one first. The secondary market goes by a lot of terms: gray market, illegal market, counterfeit market, all kinds of really bad, dirty names in this industry. But the secondary market is no different than if you bought a boat new for, let's say, $30,000 to $80,000, a recreational lake boat, and you had it for a year or 2 years, and then you decided that you wanted to sell it because you didn't want to water ski or fish anymore, or for whatever reason that you might have. You might put it on Craigslist, you might put it on eBay, you might put it in one of the local boat traders or national boat traders. You might take it to a dealer because you don't have the time to sell it, and they may resell it for you. In all aspects of our life, in any capital purchase that we may engage in, we have the expectation that we're going to be able to resell it. In our industry, in aesthetics, it's pushed so hard by the manufacturers as being bad and dirty and horrible, which really makes no sense. The argument for me has always been, why not support your brand and be proponents of the secondary market and build value into that, which in turn would increase the residual value, the resale value of that unit when you go to sell it. In this particular industry, again, aesthetics, we don't see that.
One of the things that I've done in my own practice is I've looked at the secondary market for a device, and I've also looked at the new market. When the rep for the company that I was looking at the new market would get wind that I was looking at a secondary market machine, they would tell me that if I bought that secondary market machine, then it would lose its FDA clearance and approval for what I wanted to use it for. Is that true?
That is categorically not true.
Good to know. Now.
Just because you're selling the unit, whether it's into the secondary market through a reseller or you're selling it yourself, as long as it's safe, it's been serviced, properly serviced, the FDA doesn't weigh in on that. In our industry, this is the reason the ACBA was formed. The reason why the group that came together, that created the board and wanted to push this message forward, was to look at these types of letters and really look at and dig down and do the research and find out is there legitimacy on these points.
Thanks, Scott, so much for spending your time with us. We've been discussing one tactic that laser manufacturers use against you and what you can do to protect yourself. I'd like to thank Scott Carson of the ACBA for his dedication to help change this industry and for spending time with us. If you would like more information on the ACBA, please check out acba.expert. I'm Kris Groop. Thanks for watching.